1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up.
Chris Bryant.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lofted in the air out to right field. Cabrera's there, and that's the 3rd out. Austin Jackson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the White Sox, center fielder Austin Jackson.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
That's a ball.
2-0 now. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound, and reined in, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Laurie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Another good job of getting ahead here. He just seems so locked in right now.
Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Cut fastball misses. 2-2. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Jimmy Rollins digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet. But
well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Jorge Soler is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. 1 away. Josh Hamilton will dig in. He singled his first time around. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Adam Eaton will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Bounce towards the second baseman. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here's the versatile outfielder Shane Victorino.
Outfielder number 19, Shane Victorino.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ben Zobrist will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
A.J. Pollock strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
first baseman number
Anthony Rizzo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Chris Bryant digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cabrera makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Abreu comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard toward first. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Deontay Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Up with it, Schwarber, and he makes the throw to first. Navarro is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jorge Soler will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Jorge Soler.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Josh Hamilton will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Addison Russell will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Zach Duke will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Zach Duke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Kyle Schwarber digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Too low, 1-0. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson is there, 2 gone. Shane Victorino strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
The second baseman, number 18,
Ben Zobrist gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line toward right center. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he'll get in there safely. A.J. Pollock is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. This is line to left. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Austin Jackson will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch.
Austin Jackson.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And Jackson swings and misses as he's gone on strikes for the first out. Brett Laurie comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Let's see if he's okay out there.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Hey, that was nice.
Adam Eaton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Frazier is there for it. 1 down. Chris Bryant gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lays off 1-0. 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Navarro reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Jorge Soler steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Josh Hamilton will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Melky Cabrera will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. On the ground up the middle towards second, Zobrist is there, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Todd Frazier will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
There to play it is Victorino, and that's out number 2. Jose Abreu will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Addison Russell comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Shane Victorino, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu in foul ground, and the inning is over. Deoner Navarro digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Up next for the White Sox, designated hitter, Avisail
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Victorino has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Austin Jackson will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Brett Laurie steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Brett Laurie.
He's set. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 1-for-4 for the game.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. A.J. Pollock is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Jake Petrichka will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just... smoke toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Anthony Rizzo struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0-for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Squared that one up just a little late. And a foul pop behind the plate. None out, runners at first and second. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Chris Bryant ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Miguel Montero will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Miguel Montero.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Number 10.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Victorino is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Number 1.
Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Hit hard toward the right side. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Melky Cabrera will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Todd Frazier will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Jose Abreu will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Dallas Keuchel gets the start for Houston in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA under 4. For a starting pitcher, that is very dependable. They're just looking for a consistent start here in this one.
Rajai Davis heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, left fielder, Rajai Davis.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
First pitch, 105.
Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. With that, here's a look at Terry Francona's Tribe starting 9. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, you get multiple runners on base, so you don't have to have the long ball in order to hang a crooked number on them. You need to avoid the double plays when they do get